Okay, so if I've understood everything right, we should be like, yep, 3 minutes into, well, a minute into our first ad break. It'll be over in a few minutes when I finish doing links. And, well, if you're not a subscriber, you can't hear this, but hi everyone, thanks for having subscriptions. Oh, you can probably hear this if you're watching the YouTube VOD, if you haven't just skipped over it. So yeah, I think I've finally got these settings working. Alrighty, that's all my links sorted. It says ad break ends in 25 seconds. Hey Iki, I can't remember if you've got a subscription, but hello if you can hear me. I'm going to give you a shout out while the advertising break ends in like 10 seconds. Oh, you can hear. Fair. I mean, to be fair, there are alternatives to having a subscription, but so Nolis uses TTV lol, but that might be out of date now. And you're quite welcome, Mickey. Okay. Oh, yep. Looks like the advert's over. So let's see. Camera up. There we go. How's it going, everyone? Oh yeah, quick cosplay update. I've got my sort of prototype horn here. It's well, it was a bit of a slapdash job sticking it together. I tend to have trouble getting you know, sort of smaller horns to fold properly, but it's about. Oh, hey Christy. Oh, give you a shout out as well. Yeah, don't think I can give you a sort of a Twitch shout out yet until it finishes. That title, what did I call the stream again? Oh yeah, so yeah, this horn will sit about here on my forehead. Oh, hey Nolis, you gave up with TTV lol since it hasn't caught up with Twitch in ages. So yeah, might take a bit of refinement, and obviously I have to make the other one. But I think if I use basically, well, obviously I want to shape it a little to get a perfect match. I think what I might do is I might use foam clay to basically fill in. Well, I'll put in something in there, but I'll leave like a couple of millimeters and fill the whole thing with foam clay, and then I can basically mold that to the shape of my head. But yeah, overall I'm going to coat the whole thing in latex, and then I can just paint it with the same stuff I use face paint, and hopefully that'll get the effects I want. Icky, this is a slippery slope that leads to making a plaster cast of my head. I would love to make a plaster cast of my head, but the problem is you need someone to help, and I don't really have anyone to help me. Like, there are ways to sort of do it, make a cast of your face and stuff on your own, but it's kind of something you need someone else to do for you, you know? Really wish I lived near other cosplayers, or, you know, someone else who's into special effects and stuff. Because I really would love to have a bust of my head. I imagine it would be quite expensive to have a professional do it for me, so... Yeah, maybe I should look into that. Maybe it's cheaper than I think. Icky, you know, pal, the instant straws have to go up your nose. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, I roped in a relative to help me with casting my ears, and the relative in question used it as an excuse to start lecturing me because I couldn't move my head. So, yeah, if I'm ever taking a cast of any of my ears again, I'm doing it myself. Icky, also you're good. Awaiting food at the moment. How be I? Yep, I'm also good. I've basically had a steak sandwich this morning. Open the game. I might have a snack this evening because it wasn't a particularly large meal, but you know. Is that getting picked up? That's weird. Been working all the other times. I don't suppose everyone's seeing the game while I'm clicked into it, are they? Okay, it was working every single time. Okay, hang on. If I try starting the game again. There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened there. But, yep, looks like it's working now. Sometimes... Oh, right, OBS did update when I started it earlier, maybe that was it. Well, so yep, last stream I gathered all the tarot cards for a puzzle. Here it might just have been slow on the capture. You saw it for a second before I restarted. Maybe. Or it might have been that it just needed me to start the game and stop it again. Just to, you know, give it a bit of a kick in the butt. Right, which is the most recent one? Okay, this one. Okay, so to recap, we appear to be experiencing some sort of flashback. I mean, I'm guessing it's basically what the lady, or these the androids, which the one I'm playing as was based on, experienced. Because there's a bunch of other characters who well, one character who I've been seeing all over the place apparently died here. So that happened. So weapon-wise, I have a revolver with revolver ammo. Yeah, I'm expecting a boss fight, so get rid of the torch. Take some repair spray. Probably want the flare gun. And some grenades. I'll use the repair spray and stash it. Oh yep, there'll be an enemy in the door below, so we're just going to run round them. Okay, or they're not going to see me. Right, and I copied down the solution to this puzzle at the end of the last stream, so let's see. Icky, you're too afraid to update OBS, even though they put the fixes on the version that broke it for you. Hey Tau Kitty. Update it. Come on, Icky, you know you want her. Let's see. So Bian is fully open. Hi Matt is partially closed. Vanessa, which keeps making me think of the ice cream. Yep, okay. Kitch is like slightly open. Leng is almost completely closed. And Rotfont is completely blocked. Okay, that's done. Whoa! Well then, I guess this is long enough to move through. And look, we're in another first person segment. How exciting. It's locked, it requires a key. Okay, there's 3 locks on the safe. No one says it's easy. The national flag is meaningless. Too right. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariana used to make. Tau Kitty, unupdate it. Icky, you rolled back to the previous version, so yes, you guess. Icky, you can't believe I put a German buy in the item box. Her spray does not deserve this. Finally, a spray from her. Okay, we've got a radio, we've got a book. The door won't open yet. Wow, railroading much. An old wooden wardrobe. Ariana used to keep her clothes in here. Okay, let's have a looky at the bookie. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the key in yellow. Okay. And we're back to normal perspective. Oh. Guess my inventory's empty again. What they say, you can never go home again. I'll take some pistol ammo. Workforce assignment for Young Ariane. We've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you've previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rockfront Sector C on R34.59C and has recently submitted an application for a military service assignment Penrose program. Okay, that was the thing with the ship we've been doing. Hey Nick. Can we get a shout out for Nick, who it seems is currently muted? Thanks, Icky. He's been streaming some Yakuza 0, which is interesting to watch. Oh yeah, and this Wednesday I'll be on his channel instead of my usual stream slot, because I'm assuming I'm finishing this game today. And Ben Newborn's going to be jamming some Cybertopia, a Christmas special. Love those going round. You've been processed by an Aeon workforce assignment, previous work experience, store clerk, Yeong photo store, part-time, compulsory military service, Rockfront orbital, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you'll be assigned the following workplace: S23 Tiepingski production and mining facility on Leng. Papers. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you were in hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? Okay, so Ariane was the one who was hospitalised. The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sao in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Vanessa. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Okay, so yep, she was childhood friends with someone who looked a lot like her. Auntie's notes. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Itao bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. I guess that's a hint to leave some inventory space open. Nick, you accidentally set the audio thing off. You do have audio on. Ah, fair enough then. Hope you're having a nice Monday. Okay, so since I'll need inventory space, there'll be some puzzles upcoming. That's a lot of ammo. Take out my pistol. Do I have any spare pistol ammo? Tons of it, apparently. I guess we'll save. Oh, and equip the pistol. Nick, going pretty well. Got a coffee, got biscuits, mostly chilled today. I am. Oh, yeah. Earlier today I was actually on YouTube watching a premiere of one of the last, well, the Halloween God of Icons Adventures session Pixel GM'd, which was fun. This is the end. Don't cry. Leave forever. Okay, if this is the end, I better take some better guns with me. Okay, I left some space. Yep. Plonk. Okay. Let's go. I think I'm going to need the torch. Okay, no torch. I'm going to regret this. Okay, we're getting some light now. Adler. Adler's notes. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only the dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. Okay, so those shadows were people who died of the ill. Okay, so maybe this illness was radiation sickness. Because radiation sickness doesn't do that, obviously. But an atomic bomb obviously famously leaves the ashes of like silhouettes of people on walls. Icky is the save point a loving homage to Silent Hill or a blatant lift. It screams for all it does not know. Nick, that was a great session. Heck yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of great homebrew by Pixel in that. Especially impressive considering it was a completely new system to him. Well, to all of us. Nick, his first ever homebrew enemy. Wow. And you can confirm from seeing the stat block it's professional grade. Nick, noted published tabletop module publisher. Check out his Drive for RPG page. Oh yeah, I suppose I should read this in the Adler voice. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on the walls and floors where they died. And soon, all us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease or some form of poison or radiation. Okay, it wasn't radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself, as I've relived the same cycle over and over. Each time details changed. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? I mean, to be fair, he is missing his entire face right now, so I guess he'd know. A red dream. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Folk ends and Elster begins. Okay, so Folk, the boss lady, has merged with Elster, I guess. Or like, maybe the same memories that Elster has from her, sort of the human based on her's life. The human she's based on's life are somehow in Folk as well. Who knows, maybe Folk was based on her. Nick, or at least wait until like the 21st when you're putting a huge sale on, like 90% off or something. 20c per adventure either way. Icky, hardly a better voice choice for Adler than yours, which was Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh. Interesting choice, replica girl. Yeah, I can't really do Pegasus's voice too well. Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times, and you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Thank you, Adler. Volk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we'd seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Hey. You know, it's really thoughtless to place a couple of chairs and a table right next to the door like that. Oh, hey, it's you. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. Oh no, she's going full final boss. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. Volk. Both of us, we're incomplete. Let us become whole again. Oh dear. Oh. Ow. I'm very bad at this. Okay, I picked up... Oh, this is why it told me to have an inventory slot open. Okay, I'm in trouble. I think I died. Nick, cosplay suggestion. Karen from Dialtown somehow. It's Guild of Icons Campaign 2, Heaven's Fall. I mean, to be fair, I could just, all I need to do is just, make a sort of like a foam printer prop and wear it on my head. Icky, you like the Resi way of doing it better. Force you to carry in items to use which guarantee you have empty slots. Yeah. To be honest, that was a bit more elegant. I mean, the way the hint was worded was pretty cool, but... I think that's a more elegant way to do it, you know? Well, let's try this again. You know, I think I prefer the... Oh wait, I could have sworn I saved. Let me try that again. Did I save? Oh, there we go. Yep, the 18th. I'm a fool. I saw the more recent time and missed everything else. Okay, so it's strongly hinting I need the pistol. Submachine gun I don't have any rounds for. Oh yeah, rifle. The armor-piercing rifle. I'll take the armor-piercing rifle. Plenty of ammo for that. Yeah, I mean, the grenades would be great for dealing with the enemies that are getting summoned, but... yeah, I'll take some repair sprays. Okay, let's do this. Yada yada. Slowly merging psyches. Whistle while you work. Adler is a jerk. You aren't the boss of me anymore, Adler. I'd assume. Nolis is seconding the Karen cosplay. Nick, you think the top I'm wearing right now would work for Karen? The challenge is the printer. Nick, remember to be not afraid. Yeah, say what you will about Folk. She's an angel. I know. I kind of low-key love to cosplay Folk just so I have an excuse to just like wear stilts or something to have those legs. Like, I think they sort of implied that the leader of the nation was, well, she basically looks like the leader of the nation. So they just made her ridiculously tall. That's just so funny to me. Right. Equip. Reload. Okay, I guess we're gonna grab all these then. Yep, pigs. Okay, so I guess I need to damage her and pick up all the spears. Why can't I move? Getting very hard to see things. Ow. Ow. Okay, can't carry any more spears. Heal, heal, heal. Inspect. Can't equip them. Nope. Okay, equip rifle. Do I use a spear? Nick, stirred in the neighbour lab. Icky, someone using lifts to try and maintain an image of power? Preposterous. No UK politician in the last 25 years or so would have attempted something like that. Nick, the game really does not want me going in corners. It's true. Can I combine it with the gun? No. What do I do with these spears then? Okay, we're somewhere else now. Ow. Reload. Ow. Okay, gonna heal. Where is she? Is that a casket? Okay, I'm out of rifle ammo. Ow. Use the repair patch immediately. Nick, the game must be rad for German speakers. Yeah, I wonder if they sort of made it with ink. That's kind of interesting. Because I wonder how good the German is. Like, oh, I never realised you could literally see stuff by shooting. Okay, she's got a shield now. Nick, you're pretty sure it just said, why are you doing this as you got close to her? Nolis is that one fighting game character from BlazBlue. Oh yeah. Oh, the devs are German. I guess it's pretty good German then. Oh, spear. Oh, those are the hurty spears. Okay. No, she's got a shield. That's cheating. I like how this has basically gone from a Resident Evil boss to a Metal Gear Solid boss. Ow. How am I doing health-wise? Pretty good, actually. This might end up being a pretty short stream. Oh, okay, she's gone full bullet hell. Help. Exactly, who gave her permission to be a bullet hell boss? Oh, hey, moving. That shouldn't be allowed. Okay, gonna take your spear. Can't carry any more spear. Still no idea what to do with it. Vicky, all you remember from it streaming it is chat telling you you're pronouncing Elster wrong. Nick, can you combine spears? Nope, all the spears I've picked up have just been on their own. Just treated like a single item, so... Okay, so she fires off 3 of these. I've got like 1 or 2 bullets left. And I missed. Okay, out of ammo. Okay, she's doing the thing. Wait. Oh, I guess it. I meant to walk up and interact to stab her with her own spear. It all makes sense now. I'm trapped in a room and I've got no weapon. Okay. Ammo. Okay, I need to heal. Where is everything? Okay, she killed her own dudes. That's good. That works in my favour. Where am I? Okay, picks up spear. Okay, stab with her own spear. Gotcha. Oh, that's a lot of shields. Okay, only 1 more spear left. I think I must be close to winning. Okay, out of ammo. Nick, Kill from Mir has definitely helped me. Okay. Bullet hell kills her minions, exactly. Nolis, can I equip the spears? Do it? Yeah. Yeah, so I guess it turns out I just interact and do a sort of, well, it's the same as what I've been doing all game when I knock enemies down. Is this unwinnable without any bullets? Or... I suppose we'll try shoving. Wouldn't it be great if I had the other gun with me? Okay. Yep, I think I successfully stabbed her with her own spears. Violent scene missing. Nick, Warren, bin, ich here. Why am I here? Yep, creepy indeed. Okay, bugging someone. That island again. Leicester 512. Bulk. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. The space left intentionally blank. Once again. Oh, hey, it's Adler again. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. Okay, what's going to happen here? Is what I do here going to depend on the ending, or... If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. Okay, GLaDOS. Rude. I like how he went for the eye stab that sent him dropping down a pit, but it didn't do anything at all. You'll destroy everything. Nice of her to get that brand new chest plate just in time for it to be all splattered with blood, I guess. "512. I guess she has the same designation as the ship because she was assigned to the ship. Icky, you think Volk is German for, oh Christ, my actual organs. Okay, we're back to the Ghost in the Shell-esque scene where her arms broke off, except this time I guess they're not going to break off. Or maybe they are going to break off. Is there an ending where her arms break off again? Oh, we're back in control. Penrose briefing, phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. Okay, so is a cycle a year or a day? Because that makes a difference. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilising the long-range sensors, you'll scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. So wait, everyone on this mission was trans? Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store. Sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. Dude. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess there was a soldier who looked just like white-haired girl. Nick, it's German for falcon, you should have guessed. It's also a brand of sock. Icky, just plant a flag and say something vaguely profound. It worked for the British. Yep, just say like fair exchange is no robbery when no fair exchange took place by any reasonable metric. Nothing I had done or ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I'm finally free. I get to be myself and do what I want by myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. Me getting home after work. It can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can go that way. Oh wait, could I go the other ways? Is the map data? Nope. It's not even a map screen. Can't even open the inventory menu either. Okay, what we've got around here. Cycle 648. Talk some more to the Ulster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers of the Block Ward Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same here. Always. Nothing ever changes. Oh yeah, I think the file for the Ulster units basically said they like not having to talk too much. Penrose briefing, phase 3. Started decrypted transmission. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it's time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you probably are aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling systems. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in a cryogenic pod. Remember, you'll die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypted transmission. I'm beginning to think the society wasn't very nice to its people. So yeah, I guess she's already read that one. So I guess this is basically just the replica unit of this ship looking for her captain slash fellow crewmate. Yep, there's that Geiger counter beeping. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on Herbert Lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with a yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone. And Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt and every panel and every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on everything. It's like there's this fog in my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Millennials when we turn 30. Except me, apparently. Okay, anything around here? Cycle 5. Missing 9. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it will be the last time I say goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5-4. Blank blank. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. Cycle. Blah, blah, blah. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. Hey, I've got multiple directions here. That looks... okay, it's not interactable. Okay, this is just the remains of the room. Is there anything? I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Yeah, we all lived through the pandemic. Icky just because it's true doesn't mean I have to say it. Maybe it's just because I work retail, so I'm getting exercise at work instead of just sitting by a desk. I don't know. I mean, there has to be an upside to it. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Clicked yes by mistake, but what else was I going to do? Remember our promise? Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Okay, so guess the foreshadowing's all been hinting up to this being a mercy kill. I'm sorry. Yeah, this isn't the kind of content I particularly enjoy, but I've been braced for it, so... Thank you. So I'm guessing, since there's multiple endings, there's maybe an ending where she doesn't do it. Or an ending where she dies. Or she can do it, or something. Or an ending where, Ariana kills the, Elsa instead. Nick, du hast es versprochen, as you promised. Okay, I guess they're both dead. I guess the whole scene with the two, replicas, one of which was dying. Was there foreshadowing? Oh, a game by Rose Engine. And we're at 1 hour, 4 minutes of stream time. Maybe I should stream something else. Nick, from checking the wiki, it looks like I definitely got the best ending. Oh yeah, what happens in the other ones? Nerlis, you honestly either forgot this bit where you recommended this, or didn't even pick up on it when you first saw it played. Well, don't worry about it, Nerlis. Suicide content's kind of a trigger for me, but... yeah, it's more of a, as long as I know... well, as long as it doesn't catch me by surprise, I can probably deal with it. I suppose really I should have looked up on Does the Dog Die and checked if it had any suicide related content. Yeah, I'm gonna stop saying that word now. Nick, in one ending, Ariane does not remember Elster because of her radiation sickness. In another, Elster cannot work up the courage to face Ariane and walks off to die alone. Okay, those are definitely worse. What actually affects the sort of outcome? Oh yep, I hope everyone's watching the credits. Apparently it's down to your playstyle. Yeah, I knew my running around scared playstyle would get me the best ending. To be fair, I also ended with a ton of ammunition and health that I didn't use, so maybe that counted in my favour. Whether you're aggressive or conservative with ammo, etc. Oh, okay. So I did get something for my usual hoarding all the best ammo. Ness. And thank you for the quote, Nerlis. We're up to 853 quotes now. That's a lot of quotes. So yeah, I suppose I could end this now and just call it a very short stream. That feels like a kind of a waste. Nick, I got the balanced one. If I'd hoarded too much, I'd have gotten the can't bear to face her and walk off ending. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because you're being overcautious. Yeah, maybe I should try streaming a bit of Born of Bread. That feels like a nice antidote to the whole sad lesbian android having to deliver a mercy killness. I'm sure there's a very specific German word for that. Notice there is an ad break coming up, and if I want to play something, that'll give me time to set it up. Ah, yeah, that's true. But we'll let the end credits keep playing anyway. Oh, here we are. Let's look at my stats. Total game time 1544, 1585. Total active play time 1502, 5447. Time saved 84. Times loaded 16. Times died 18. Average time between saves 1114.6. Sorry, 46. I'd have thought it'd be like 5. Damage taken 4446. Total healing 2135. Death cheated 10. Enemies killed 88. Shots fired 309. Ending promise. PKX. Oh, sorry, PCKX. NORM. REVI. DEAB. No idea what that means. Hold any key to continue. And I believe there's actually a secret ending you can only get by playing the game through a second time. Nick. Oh yes. Truridot Schleisbis Barmheise. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Hey Al, you're just in time for the, well, SIGNALIS to have finished, so I'm going to switch to Born of Bread. Okay, quit to desktop. Okay, the ad break starts in like 50 seconds. So I guess while that's happening, I'm just going to switch over to Born of Bread. Nick, you put the words for sad German lesbian having to deliver a mercy-killing sadness into Google Translate and then deleted the spaces. Well, it works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how German works. Okay, let's see. Advert in 10 seconds. So I'm just going to switch over to Born of Bread. Oh, thank you for the bit, Zicky. Okay, game capture, properties. Born of Bread. Okay. Oh, it's working. Transform, bit screen. Okay, I don't know if the advert's playing at the moment, but I'll just give it like 5 minutes. And before continuing. Oh yeah, can we get a shout out for Al, by the way? Al, you're so full of Chinese food right now. You've been enjoying a succulent Chinese. Did I thank Icky for 100 bits? I hope I did. Oh, adverts ends in 3 minutes. Oh yeah, sorry, I had adverts set to auto delay, so that's why they weren't playing. Icky, is this the first bread-themed game I've streamed? It can't be. Well, to be fair, I've streamed the demo of it at least, so there's that. Oh yeah, I'm just going to jot down, so I started, Born of Bread at like 1 hour, 15 minutes. Oh yeah, so a bit of background. I played the demo of this and really enjoyed it. Well, I streamed the demo of this. Nick told me about the game, and I played like 5 minutes of the demo. Thought, you know what, this is too on brand. I'm gonna have to stream it. Stopped there and streamed it. And Pixel very kindly got me this game for Christmas because it came out the other day. That's Pixel, who, yeah, he plays Gargoyle in the Guild of Icons and occasionally GM's Guild of Icons Adventures. Nick, you're manually delaying the ads during the SIGNALIS ending. Oh, thank you. Icky, and you had 2 reasons to pick the pride flag for the bits. Heck yeah. It's kind of interesting because, you know, there's something inherently queer about horror games. Like, obviously, yeah, you know, there's the whole thing about queer coding villains. But, you know, there's just something about the way a lot of horror is just, people who are in some way getting rejected by society being tormented. That just works really well with the whole way the horror genre just gives you that fear and then the catharsis. I mean, you know how they say horror and comedy are related? I think it's basically because they do the same thing. Like, they build you up and give you that relief. But with comedy, it's about the relief, and with fear, it's about the build-up. Exactly, Al. It's all in the timing. I mean, you know, Peele was well known for comedy before he became the horror auteur of the modern era, so... Yes, Nick, they build you up, Buttercup, just to let you down. Okay, if everyone in chat will just confirm that the adverts have ended. Okay, Nerdless, we're back from ads. Okay. Bread's in the oven. Let's go. Ooh. So we've got croissant, baguette, chocolatine. Oh yeah, fun fact. Oh, let me know if the game audio is okay. And yes, this music's great. Nick, Jordan Peele's about not looking at clouds is fascinating, or at least it is when you look at it on Wikipedia. Nick, game audio is a bit loud, maybe 5 decibels. Well, actually, I'll turn down the game music here, just because it is a bit loud by my standards anyway. Okay, it's nice that it's got a gluten-free mode, but what does that mean? Yeah, I like how they've got all these settings, but could they actually explain what they mean, you know? Al, my voice is still coming through clear, but better than the music is low. Okay, so yeah, resolution. I don't think that's the right resolution for my monitor, actually. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh yeah, what was I saying earlier? So fun fact, chocolatine, it might also be known as a pain au chocolat or a chocolate croissant. And apparently there's a bit of a holy war in France about whether it should be called a pain au chocolat or a chocolatine. Because some people think chocolatine sounds a bit childish. But obviously pain au chocolat makes no sense because it's not bread. Pain au chocolat literally meaning bread with chocolate. Side rant, I once saw a Tumblr post that basically complained that someone called a chocolatine a pain au chocolat instead of a chocolate croissant, and moaned that French was too fancy. It's like, yeah, this was definitely from the perspective of someone in America, and like, they've got an entire country to the north of them that speaks French. Fuck. Like, okay, here in the UK, French is, well, to be fair, I think I was the last in my, in the last year of students who, had to take French as a mandatory course, but, like, it's a language a lot of the world speaks. It's not like it's Latin that people just learn to be pretentious or a lawyer. It's French. Anyway, I'm going to go for croissant because 1, it's first, and 2, I eat a croissant every morning. Except this morning, when I ate French toast. Nick, you had a choice between French or German, but you had to choose a language. Actually, I think that was the same for me, but we were sort of pushed towards French. Because, you know, there was a school field trip to France. Nick, you did both. Exactly, Al. Got to learn all the coloniser languages. Nolis, you've googled and no one seems to know what the gluten-free setting does. Oh, maybe it's beneficial if you, have celiac. Who do we have here? A wandering traveller, perhaps? Have you come for a story? Come, sit. Let me tell you a tale of overwhelming odds and tasty puns. Oh, that's my brand. But most of all, this is a story about 2 boys with fates entwined. One, born of bread. I hate they said the title. The other of, well, the usual way. You know, his parents fucked. This tale begins in a land far away, within the depths of a great ancient forest, where a forgotten past will soon be uncovered. These streams are PG-13, so I can swear once. Oh, I know what I should do. I completely forgot to update the stream information. Of bread. There we go. Al, you were not expecting that swear, so it made you laugh. Well, yep, as I always say, that's why I don't swear too often. It's hilarious when I do. So yeah, I've obviously streamed the demo, which includes this, but I'll go through it anyway. Professor Beryl. By Jove, this site may be the most important discovery of our age, my dear colleagues. Oh my, how exciting. An untold chapter of our history, uncovered at last. Oh, I say, very exciting. Oh, and to find it a mere mile away from our very own royal town. Congratulations to us all. Notice you didn't hear it. Stunning, such fine engravings. But what could these peculiar contraptions be? Chums, I believe there is a boxed person in this doohickey. Preposterous. Who would sleep in a box? What a curious notion. Workman, open it up. Let us inspect the contents. Exactly, Nihilus. Quote number 573. We're going to do so much colonialism. No chance. But this could be the find of the century, my good man. You want to open that millennia-old relic? Be my guest. I ain't getting cursed tonight. No siree. Hey. Some of the speech, speech bubbles are getting cut off a bit, so I might have to fiddle with the settings a bit. By Jove, I'll do it. To fall under an ancient curse would be most fascinating indeed. He has a point. Like, maybe it's the kind of ancient curse that turns you into a demon. That'd be cool. Just like a curse of being a tiefling. I say, what's inside? How curious. It's empty. Hold on. What's this? Ooh. I knew it. Father, wait. Don't. My head. How long was I out? Huh? Where are we? Hey. Wait. Shh. There's people here. Let me do the talking. You. Where are the sunstone shards? The what? Who are you? I can sense something. There's a shard nearby, isn't there? Sunstone. Sounds familiar. Do tell me, is it igneous or metamorphic? Surely not sedimentary. Quiet, you pompous fool. I'll find it myself. By gods, they were so horrifying. By Jove, they were rather rude, weren't they? Nihilus, is this secretly a Critical Role game? I'm sure if I'd seen Critical Role, I'd have got that reference. Those cold eyes. Oh, come on, that's what they say about me. And such cruel words. Pompous? Moi? It brought me right back to high school. Wait, what do you mean when you said there's a shard nearby? What is this castle? This is all wrong. This palace looks kind of different now, huh? Sort of small and ugly. I thought it'd be more burned down. Hey, wasn't on fire when we left. And more collapsed and stuff. How long's it been anyway? Nihilus, only because the character was named Jester and we didn't see what they looked like. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think this is a blue tiefling. Looks like a little purple flame person. Nick, the only D&D AP you need to see is Guild of Icons scribbled out, Oxventure. If the sunstone shards are here, and the castle is here, maybe none of that awful stuff really happened.
Guys, this is clearly a different castle. This isn't our castle.
Shut up, all of you. The palace is gone. It's all gone. It doesn't matter what's here now. All that matters is there's a sunstone shard in there, and it's as good as ours. Yeah, of course, Jester. If there's one in there, we're gonna get it. Like taking candy from a bunch of peasants. Hope there's a fight. I like it when they put up a fight. You guys distract the guards, and I'll smash a way in. Then let's go say hi to some twerps. Okay, strong team rocket energy.
Weird. I wasn't expecting... Wait. Weird? I wasn't expecting thunder tonight. You've outdone yourself, Papa. This broth is superb. Now then, what's left? The ham is roasting. Veggies are chopped. Ah, time to put the dough in the oven.
Guard. Certainly not a suspicious guard.
Mr. Royal Cook, sir, Her Majesty would like tonight's bread to be wildly surprising and delicious. Surprising? Delicious? Isn't my food already surprisingly delicious? People are surprised when it's delicious. Angry brows. Is this book, sir? She wants the recipes found in this book, sir. By old Barnabas's non-stick spatula. These recipes are unusual, to say the least. What could that possibly taste like? And this? I'm not sure about this. If it turns out badly, I'll be out of a job for sure. Or worse. Thank you. Oh well, if Her Majesty wishes it. Just bake it till you bake it, Papa. You've got this. There, all done. I just hope this doesn't prove to be a big mistake. My old Barnabas's cast iron pans. What? Who are you? Where and how?
Okay, it was nice of him to realise what he was doing and say who instead of what.
Okay, calm down, Papa. Calm down. This isn't happening. Okay, still, what are you? Can you speak?
When I want to.
Oh, you're a cheeky one. By old Barnabas's strainer, the recipe. My bread came alive. I made you. So that means I'm no longer just a papa. I'm a dad.
Don't those both mean the same thing? Nolis, where am I ever going to get that much ammonia and iron?
I'm a dad, but I'm not ready. What do I do? Okay, think. First things first.
Exactly, Al. Bread ad. Yep, his name was apparently Papa Baker. Probably on his birth certificate. Normative determinism, if there ever was it.
No son of mine will walk around naked.
Well, actually, he's technically nude, not naked. Because he clearly doesn't need clothes.
Let's see, I always hope someday these clothes will be of use. There, much better. Now you need a name, my boy. How about Loaf? How'd you like it? Wonderful, Loaf, my lad. You can call me Papa Baker. I cook the finest foods right here in the royal castle, although pastries are my specialty.
Nick, surely Papa Baker's child is named Troy. Troy Baker? Oh my god.
Oh no, the Queen's meal! I'm late, and with no bread for the table. Sorry, my boy, your life is going to be short and brutal. Listen, Loaf, I'll be gone for a few minutes. Stay here and just don't touch anything, alright? I won't be long, I promise. I'm a dad. I'm a dad.
Okay, jump. A is jump and interact. Move, run, menu. Boing. Okay, that's run. Let's take this ladle. Papa Baker's reliable old ladle. It's nothing fancy, but it comes in use for making soup or dishing out a beating. Okay, X to whack. Bonk. So yep, you can see the Paper Mario like shining through. Just come into existence. You can, you're allowed a bit of violence as a treat, you know? Ooh. I think these clover things are just the currency. And yeah, I'm loving these graphics. Like, Paper Mario style, but... Can I get something by bonking this enough? I guess not. Yeah, they know the key to a good starting area. Just trap the player in a room with lots of things to interact with. Nick, you like the little skip frame animation too? We must thank the Spider-Verse folks for popularising it. Yeah. To be fair, the Spider-Verse thing... Well, Spider-Verse's thing was having tons of different animation styles, so... You know it works. Wow, I can't believe Iris is in this game. Yep, that's Iris all right. They didn't nearly popularise it. It's been around in heavy use for years. They just made it common knowledge. Nick, stop talking. Stop hitting Iris. Stop hitting Iris. No. You like that you're taking... I'm taking damage for hitting the mouse. Yeah. That is actually quite funny. To be fair, I'm sure animators in general knew about the technique. But it just sort of, you know, made it well known among the general public. Also, you know I've got to say it. Spider-Gwen is trans. Fight me. Royal cutlery. These priceless culinary implements have never seen use, naturally. Royal gem. This dazzling gem has blessed the royal family for generations. Okay, well if something's called a sunstone, I think the giant glowing sharp stone is it. Legends say it can cure diseases, invigorate the soul, and bring luck to those who possess it. Nick, wasn't that confirmed? Didn't they have to remove a flag or something because of it? I don't think it's been confirmed or made canon. But like, the subtext is there. I mean, to be fair, your average superhero movie has a lot of trans subtext in it anyway. Or queer subtext in general. Al, you never fight common sense. This one gets it. But yeah. I mean, one thing I'd say is I don't like the... one argument people make is her dad briefly has the trans pride colours. Well, his badge looks like a trans pride badge, but... Pop. I think the better thing is that to support her, he basically had to stop being a cop. Makes more sense. Sorry, spoilers from one of the subplots, by the way. Viscountess Shelley's Chancy Candelabra. This unique work of art was the last creation of legendary artist Lumiere MacGregor. It took several years to find the perfect balance. Do not whack. I will not whack it, I will whack it. Oh yeah, there was definitely a trans pride flag in Gwen's room, which was indeed visible in the trailer. And like, to be fair, that could just mean she's an ally, but this is a very Madeleine Celeste situation. Like, 90% of the time, if there's a large trans pride flag in someone's room, it's probably because they're trans, you know? And yeah, what Nola said, I didn't hear anything about it being removed. Although I'd guess if it might have had to have been removed in various territories, because you know what some territories are like. Anyway, I guess I'll stream another hour and 20 minutes or so of this. Or maybe I'll just get to where I was in the demo. Gladwin. Zzz.
No touching the exhibits. Ugh.
Anyway, Fob. Oh hey, fire. Royal gem. A beautiful orange gem. It's radiating light, and inside are glowing specks of light like warm embers. But does it taste of orange? Nola's Spider-Verse 1 was good, you haven't seen the sequel. Nick maybe heard about people getting annoyed about it and assumed they'd been cows and removed it. Nope, I think the flag's still in there. Like, to be fair, it's something you can't see unless you freeze frame, but it's definitely there. You should watch those films sometime. You love the filmmakers, they have made some of your favourite films of all time. Yeah, I mean, there is a slight criticism in that apparently the film was made on crunch.
Nope. Someone else can deal with this.
That's a cop, alright. I love that this bread kid Neuroso runs. Al, pretty much every film is made on crunch, as far as you know. Yeah. Dennis, the film got pulled from UAE and other MENA countries, apparently because of the trans flag. Ah. Although it's nice that they decided they refused to remove it, I guess. How you doing, by the way, Dennis?
Baker?
Who is that strange puffy-faced child?
Oh, Loaf? This is, how can I explain?
You know I cannot abide by children in my castle. Flailing around, covered in snot. Disgusting. You're okay? Good to hear. Wait, UAE stands for United Arab Emirates. What does MENA stand for? Middle Eastern nations? Wait, yeah, I answered my own question. Oh, Middle East and North Africa, that was it. See? Flailing. I love the, how emotive this, character is. What is the meaning of this impertinence?
Well, my queen, I wanted, that is to say, I made tonight's bread and, well, Loaf here popped out of my oven.
What a line. You were hired to prepare fine pastry, not to spawn bread children in my castle. Baker, what is the meaning of this?
What? I didn't? This isn't my doing?
Witchcraft. First you bring dough to life, and now this. What are these demons you have summoned within my halls? Okay, these are our villains and they have looks. All I'm saying is this is just the average queer and trans friend group.
Silence! So you're the queen here, huh? Well, you can pipe down now, Queenie. Real royalty is in the room. You can call me Jester, the purple firebrand. If you haven't heard of me yet, you're about to.
A jester? I didn't request entertainment. I despise jokes. Someone get this ugly little clown out of my sight. Where are my guards? Guards! Yeah! Come on, Jester. That was more like a candle than a fire. Show this bag who's boss.
Psst, I'm just getting started, alright? Besides, forget about her, because there's some sunstone energy coming from that dough-faced weave's pocket.
Dennis, regarding Crunch, it's especially bad in animation and VFX. There's some unionization happening at least. Oh yeah, I think one of the reasons Disney uses so much CGI in the Marvel and live-action Disney movies is just because the practical effect artists are already unionized, which is... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic they're unionized, but it's not so great the animators and visual effects artists aren't.
Loaf, stay close to me. Who are you and what do you want? We are a peaceful people.
Ah, did you hear that, Jester? They're peaceful. Oh well, I guess we'll just leave them. It would be the polite thing to do. Al, you're off to bounce and get sorted for the big 4th edition year-end final. Oh yep, everyone headed off to play 4th edition D&D, go have fun. Hope it's a good finale. I might drop by and voyeur when I'm done streaming.
Pissy, I was just getting comfortable. But how's about you hand over that shard and maybe we won't turn you into burnt toast? I don't know what you're talking about.
Turn up the heat on him, Jester. He'll be singing a different tune.
You brutes!
Yep, here's the tutorial.
Alright, listen to me, Loaf. I know you were only born a few minutes ago, but let me teach you about bullies.
Try this one for size, dough brain. Dennis, it's also so Disney can make movies very modular and changeable by post-production. Nick, you got to go get killed in a massive lightning explosion. Shocking, have fun. Ow.
Oh my burned crusts, are you alright?
Jeez, Gesture, that was like super weak.
I'm just a little rusty, okay? Give me a second, I'm warming up. No time for ethics lessons. Take these trading cards. See the angry violent bear man? Do just like him and hit that purple fiend with your ladle.
Okay, ladle. Press A when the meter reaches green.
How dare you, you little twerp?
Did you seriously just get hit by that doughy kid?
No, this half-baked idiot just surprised me. He won't be humiliated like this.
Oh, that was an easy boss battle. And here's the title screen. I like how I'm the game's loading too fast for the tooltips. Save. I'm guessing that little disc icon is the an autosave feature. Ooh. Whack the acorns, I remember doing that in the demo. Ooh. Okay, I guess I can't swim, which makes sense, I'm literally made of bread.
Sprinkle the cheese. No, not a soggy bottom.
Hey, they said the line.
Loaf, my boy, I'm so happy to see you. I thought I'd lost you. Never get blasted miles into the air again. You hear me, young man? Well, yes, I know I did too. But never do what adults do, just do what they tell you to.
Okay, the writing in this game's fantastic.
Now, looking around, I'd say we're in a pickle. This must be the Forest of Roots. I've heard lots of people get lost in here. But we'll be okay, son. Don't worry. This old forest is west of where we were, the royal town, so we need to go east. However, we must be careful. This place is dangerous. Look, I landed right next to a sharp weapon. Just lying there. Come to think of it, this might be handy against the aggressive fauna that roams here. The aggressive, delicious fauna. Alright, I'll relax my no weapons rule just this once. Here you go, son.
I love how happy he is about being given a weapon. Druidic sickle. An ancient sickle found in an abandoned clearing. Who knows what sort of druidic magic once imbued this mystical weapon. Now it's just very sharp.
Now remember, this isn't a toy. First you'll need to equip it. Do so by pressing start and going into the weapons tab of your journal. Then select this weapon and place it in your backpack by pressing A and moving it with the control pad. You can bring any weapons you want into combat, as long as they fit in your backpack.
Okay. Druidic sickle. Oh yeah, it has like a Tetris inventory. Okay, Y's rotate. Confirm. Boink. No swimming, okay. Can I hit the tree? No, I can't hit the tree. Oop. God, I shouldn't fall into the water either. Okay, can I hop up here? Yes, I can. How do I get that apple? Oop, that answers that. Apple. Okay, these tutorial tips are nice, but how do I, get rid of them so I can actually see the descriptions? Bonk. Can't destroy the log. Okay, so skinny trees I can hit. Not skinny trees I can't. Ooh, a barrel. Chocolate cupcake. A cake that fits inside a cup. Whatever next. A delicious bite-sized treat. Restores 5 WP. I could use an apple right now.
That's a creepy little shack. Looks like a poor soul got lost and tried to build themselves a shelter. And these papers probably went mad, scribbling nonsense day in and day out. I think I heard something. Lesby.
People. Yay, I'm saved.
Ah, Loaf, save yourself.
No, wait. Don't leave. Take me with you.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were a monster. Don't worry, young man, we're not going anywhere. What's your name?
Lint, sir. Sorry for jumping on you like that. You can't imagine how long I've been lost in this frustrating forest. Please tell me you know a way out. You're lost too? Dang it, we're done for.
Calm down, lad. We'll find our way out. We just need to put our heads together. You must know the forest well if you've been here a long time.
Well, there's this maze of roots west of here and, I mean east. Or was it north? I have this map my family left behind. But I don't know where I am either. Lint's map. A crudely drawn map of the Royal Kingdom. A cartographer could probably add more information to it.
A map of the forest? Well then, things are looking up after all.
Oh, it's no use. I've tried and tried to leave. I thought my family might be looking for me, and if I just kept moving, maybe we'd run into each other. But I gave up when I found this little house and just stayed here, writing to pass the time, hoping they'd find me.
Oh, you're a writer.
To be fair, if you're lost, the best strategy is to stay in place because it makes you easier to find. What? No, I'm not. I just make up stories. Actually, it's been quite nice being able to just write and think about writing as much as I like. I wouldn't have minded at all, but now my jumper really needs a wash. Okay, so he can patch his jumper, but he can't wash it.
You do have a powerful aroma. I didn't want to mention it.
I tried to wash it, but I just smelled even worse. Wait, never mind that. We're all lost. We're done for.
Barnabas's spatula, spare me. You are dramatic. Now that we have your map, we'll find a way out. That's a baker's promise.
Wait, are bakers known for their promises? I know we're known for our dozens. Really? That'll be wonderful. Unless, maybe I should wait here. Perhaps my family will still come to find me.
Finding anyone here is near impossible, lad. And if you don't leave here, you'll never find readers for all your wonderful stories.
What? But they're not ready, are they? Am I? Can I really come with you?
Oh, of course you can, lad. Welcome aboard. My name is Papa Baker, and this is my son Loaf. Loaf Baker. I hope you'll follow in my footsteps and engage in some normative determinism.
Thanks, Mr. Baker, sir. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you both. Lint.
Right, let's head to that root maze of yours.
Okay, you can check my map by pressing start and going to the map tab. Okay, bio. Lint Longtail, a polite, nervous young raccoon with a talent for writing and a knack for getting lost. You helped him find his way in the tangled roots of the Forest of Roots after he was separated from his forgetful family. He's a great digger and can whack enemies with his tail. Okay, that's the map then. Oh, hey. Okay, that does a thing. Can I read some of this? Yeah, it's a mess, I know. I ran out of space inside my cabin to store my stories, so I started to hang them outside. Well, I didn't want to throw them away. I just in case I wanted to rework them or recycle some ideas, you know. Why do I get the feeling that he's meant to be a self-insert? Not in a bad way. Ooh, I think I just got an achievement for smashing stuff. Can I smash the fire? No, I can talk to it. I'm so looking forward to anything other than roasted acorns for dinner. Although I did collect a lot of clovers by cracking them open. You don't know? Metallic clovers are used as currency throughout the kingdom. They can be found in all sorts of places, so it's good practice to try whacking anything you find along the way. Wait, so where is he spending this money? That's my favourite spot to write when it's nice out. Sometimes you just need a change of environment, you know? It's just a regular tree stump, but it's in the shade and not too far from my cabin, so if anything nasty comes by, and I can run for it. Ooh, apple. Squirrel. Hey, squirrel. See? Unlike the rat, the squirrel is cool. Wait, is that a squirrel or a fox? Kind of hard to tell with this art style, but it's cute either way. No less hard related than only being able to write scraps at a time. The sheer amount of disconnected story fragments cluttering up your computer. Well, they say the best way to get good at writing is to do a lot of writing, so...
Wait, stop. Do you see that thing over there?
What is it?
One terrible creature, no doubt. I heard the forest of roots is full of them. Just look at how menacingly it stands there, barely capable of holding its evil intents at bay.
Then let's run past it.
I'm afraid that would be unwise, Lint. If you never fight any of these creatures, you won't gain any experience. And one day you may face an enemy you can't run away from. Now, this won't be easy, but we can beat it together. Alright, let's start with the basics. At the top left of the screen, you can see your hit points, will points, and resolve points. You and Lint have separate health bars, so if one of you is taking a beating, make sure to switch places with X. Select the attack card and choose the Druidic Sickle I gave you. You'll notice this weapon consumes will points, or WP for short. You know, white phosphorus, the most powerful of all attack resources. Attacks that use with WP are more powerful than the ones that don't.
When do I get to attack?
Patience, lad, your turn will come. Now, Loath, attack!
Rock the stick from side to side until the meter reaches green. Okay. Okay, wild.
Good. Now you'll notice you've used some of your WP. Be careful, if you run out of WP, you won't be able to use some of your weapons. It's your turn now, Lint.
How cool. What can I do?
Let's start by performing one of your attacks. Go to the attack card and select the Draft Cyclone.
Okay. I think I'll give Lint a slightly more cheerful voice. Yep. Okay. Yep, that works. Draft Cyclone. Hold A and release when the meter reaches green. Gotcha. Like this?
Yes, you boys are doing great. Now get ready, it's the enemy's turn. If you press A just before the enemy attack, you'll block some of the damage. It might be a bit tricky at first, but you'll get used to it. Careful, here it comes. Great work. Thank Barnabas, barely a scratch. Loaf, you have access to what's called a special attack. Perk of being a magical bread-based being, perhaps. This special attack will increase your defense and allow you to completely block the incoming damage at the cost of resolve points, or RP for short. Give it a shot.
Special. Roast. Boost Loaf's defense by heating him up, but be careful not to burn him.
Lynch, you could use your turn to heal up Loaf. I slipped you boys a croissant earlier. Just select the item card and pick what you want to feed to him.
Wait, I have to feed him?
It's a lot less hands-on than what you might think. Give it a try.
Okay then.
Great, your teamwork is on point. Look out, it's the enemy's turn again. Be ready. See how helpful that increased defense is? But remember, you have a very limited amount of RP at your disposal, so use it wisely.
Mr. Baker? What do we do if we run out of WP?
Well, you can use an item to restore some, or you can use the defend card on your turn. Each successful block will give you 1 WP. Give it a try, Loaf. Experiment, discover, and battle. And if you're not sure, just bake till you make it, as I always say.
Okay. Press A when the meter reaches green. $30 out of 100. Oh yeah, he can dig up dirt. I remember this from the demo. Oh, it's at that time again. And thank you for posting the emoji, SIGNALIS. Okay, the mushrooms don't do anything. Dark bread is more nutritious. In fact, it's a whole meal. Oh hey, I forgot to mention something. I don't just write stories, I can dig too. Got me in a lot of trouble when I was younger, actually. Anyway, mounts like this are no match for me. Just tell me when to start digging by pressing right trigger, and I'll show that mount who's boss. Okay. Destroy the acorns. Destroy the barrels. Ooh, cupcake. Chocolate cupcake. I could use a cake right now. Bonk. Yep, so far so Paper Mario, and that's good. I love that he knew, so runs. I take that. Guess I can't. Oh. Don't know what happened there, but something happened. Okay, there's an enemy nearby. Oh, maybe there isn't. Must smash every acorn. Also the beacorns. Heck. Okay, not quite. Okay. Yeah, let's attack them all at once, see what happens. Oops. $90 out of 100. I wonder if it does the Paper Mario thing where if you level up you get restored to full health. Oh, I wasn't expecting that, but that happened. So, no explanation for what the thing I just picked up is. Okay, there's apparently ads playing, so sorry about that. Oh wait, there's a green thing. I guess I need to find the green things. Probably a side quest of some sort. Ahoy, bucko. Nearby lies my wait.
Ahoy, bucko. Nearby lies one of my precious treasure chests. I've hidden my coffers all over the land. Find them and loot's yours. Savvy.
Chester. Okay, we're looking for a treasure chest then. Okay, that wasn't very well hidden. Type sight. Displays enemy weaknesses and resistances during battle. Okay, boon. Okay, I guess this is like the badge system in Paper Mario. Okay, this is a bigger area. I can't believe it. We did it. You'll never take me alive, Forest.
Oh, yes, well, it wasn't even that. Art, the bridge to Royal Town is just up ahead. We'll be home in no time.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's that lady from the opening cutscene. Hello there, young travellers. Hi, can we help you? I am the keeper of these shrines. Heroes like yourselves can grow in power, but only if you help me first. Whoa, cool. What do you need? My delinquent children keep running away. They've disguised themselves as salamanders, you see. If you happen to see them on your travels, bring them back to me, and I'll reward you with skill points. What are skill points? Powerful flashes of inspiration. Though, child, in your journal... Okay, you should be out of advertising purgatory now. Seek the page with your friend on it. There, you'll be able to unlock his hidden potential with skill points. Hidden potential? Me? That sounds awesome. Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome, Lint. Wait, we didn't tell you our names. Please collect my children and bring them here to me. You can find me at any shrine. Huh? How can you be at every shrine? Tell me about it. Tough gig, but someone has to do it. Okay. Hello, young travellers. Have you found some of my naughty children already? Please know I'll only accept them in pairs. You haven't found enough of my children for a trade just yet. Their journey back home can be quite stressful. I much prefer they go back in pairs. Pay close attention to your surroundings. My children snore rather loudly. Okay, so I'm looking for snoring. Bunch of angry birds. Hey, squirrel. Okay, what have we got here? Shroom skewer. A simple dish but flavourful nonetheless. A favourite of the lapwings. Restores 10 HP. Bonk. Okay. Oh well. Yep, that's a level up. Max health, max will, or max resolve. Let's go for health this time. Oop. And I can have a backpack slot or a boon slot. I'll take a backpack slot. I suppose you should go and check on those birds deal then. Ooh, an angry bee. Okay, so the bee's weak to... Oh, it gets multiple attacks. Spike free. Oh, that was clearly 2 spikes. Shroom jelly. Sweet blue mushroom jelly with bubbles inside. Surprisingly fizzy. Restores 10 WP. Okay, my backpack's full. Always pet the squirrel. Lapwing Village. Can't talk right now. Can't you see we're manifesting? Guess they're about to storm Area 51, and I need to practice their Naruto running. What's this? Health up. Ground slow for an additional 7 HP. Okay, so that's a boon. I'll take that. Oh, there's a chest there. Okay. Some sort of spectral platform. I don't suppose I can dig it up, can I? Apparently not. The green bouncy mushrooms found in this clearing are the property of Blue Shroom International. Wait, Blue Shroom International. Any unauthorized jumping will be severely frowned upon. Here's a doodle of an angry bird with stinky feet in the lower right corner of the panel. Oh, you know what they say about angry birds? Oh well. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Bee's dead. Ha, you missed. Okay. Okay, guess I'll use that. Okay, I was already at full health. No, wait, no, I wasn't. First paycheck. Acquire a total of 99 clovers. Oh yeah, that dinged a Steam achievement. No swimming. But can I jump across? Yes. Oh hey, and that's one of those thingamajigs that let me level up, so... Thank you for returning them. Here are your skill points as promised. Give them to the person you wish to inspire and see what they learn. Okay, I've got skill points. Left trigger and right trigger. Okay, skill points. Tail whack. Justifying his childhood ballet lessons. Lint pit pirouettes. Wacky an enemy. Tail. Talk about spinning a tail. Oh, I guess it because he's a writer. Okay, I've got Cinder Spin. As every writer longs to, Lint sets fire to his unspeakable early drafts and whips them up into a razor-sharp whirlwind. Fawn Tail. It's a little worrying that Lint fought to weave fawns into his tail, but it sure makes for a prickly spin attack. Okay, guess I've got Fawn Tail now. Okay, I guess he gets a lot of healing stuff as well. Paper cut. It said that sharing is caring, so Lint shares the pain he's experienced from countless paper cuts with bullies. Ash Storm. At Lint's request, the Underworld editors settled up their slush piles of child manuscripts for hapless readers to wade through. Fable. Lint tells a moving short tale of self-belief and sacrifice, nourishing the soul of an ally. Forest folklore. Okay, this is neat. They have skill trees. Okay, they're busy manifesting. Guess I can't go that way. Oh, I guess I can test out the new attack. Tail. Wonder why it's called Spike Free when it only gets 2 attacks. Nolus Thorntail sounds like it would hurt his tail. I guess the implication is he's got it like on the edges of it. So maybe it's just all surrounded in fluff. Level up. Yep, guess I'll have some more wool. And I'll take another backpack slot because I don't have enough boons anyway. Oh. Keep forgetting I can't swim. Bit of a timber problem. Royal Town, Uptown, Downtown, kick it. Yep, I think this is about the point where the demo ended, so I guess I'll get to that and then I'll finish.
Welcome to my hometown, Royal Town. Another beautiful day. I'm not sure how, but whenever the Queen scowls at the clouds, they vanish soon after.
The people here are super friendly.
Oh yes, a jovial attitude is part of the code of conduct, if you live in the Uptown district. Also, you must sing along with the chorus for spontaneous town songs.
That's nice. La la la, there goes the baker with his tray like always.
Bonjour. Look at the mess that purple hooligan caused. Her Majesty won't be happy. And disrupting meal times is extremely frowned upon as well. I think it's safe to say she won't want to see me for a while. But don't worry lads, we can reopen my old bakery. It's just up ahead.
Okay, it's saved. Is there a manual save or is it just auto saves?
Glad to see you're alright, Papa Baker. That explosion at the castle was terrifying. Well, I thought it was. Emma found it all rather exciting.
Emma has her priorities straight. Whew. How many generations of village carpenters did it take to build this place? It's incredible. Yes, hello. Hi, Harry.
Hi again.
Hi again. Bonk, bonk. Help, I'm stuck in a loop. La la la, little town is a quiet village. Every day like the one before, apart from the bang, that mighty boom. Could it herald a war? I see what they did there.
Serious explosion, rebel all town. Godfrey told me about this. This here is an inciting incident.
Are you sure, sir? It seems more like a new situation. A change to the ordinary world before the call to adventure. I might be wrong, though.
New situation, he says. I needs to be seeing Godfrey about those screenwriting lessons.
Hey, Teddy Claire, how's it going? I finished SIGNALIS, so now I'm streaming Born of Bread. Conversation etiquette 101. People often have more than one thing to say. Be cordial and do not be afraid to engage with others several times. Okay.
Someone needs to clean up the rubble, but I can't leave my post. No doubt something nefarious would happen if I did.
Okay, so it does the standard RPG thing of 2 lines of dialogue.
Papa, is this young lad your son? This is my boy Loaf and his friend Lint. How wonderful. Loaf's really got your, well, he looks like a well-rounded young man.
Yep, so for those not keeping track, we're playing as a literal loaf of bread. He's apparently very good at running. Is that a bin? Very American style bin.
Ugh, snotty kid. Leave me alone.
Don't know why everyone keeps calling him snotty when he literally doesn't produce mucus.
Papa Baker and Son has a nice ring to it, don't you think? I still have the keys here somewhere. Hello, sir. Gonna have to stop you there. What's all this about? Got a few questions for you vis-a-vis your whereabouts. Where would you say you was at the PM of the night the last roundabout dinner time? Well, first I was in the kitchen, then I went to the dining hall, and after the explosion I don't know where I was. Can you prove that, sir? Well, I'm sure Her Majesty will tell you I was right beside her when those monsters broke in and sent us flying into the forest. We only just got back. Are you confirming this is you?
Wanted, Bread Warlock. New D&D character idea dropped. Nolis, the cartoonist forgot to give me a nose.
What? Yes, but no? I'd say that counts as a confession. I like it when they confess. It makes our job easier.
Gilbert and Gerald.
Papa Baker, we're arresting you on charges of witchcraft, thievery, arson, and disrupting dinner.
Exactly, Nolis. Quote 221, coming soon to a D&D game near you, perhaps. Oh, wow. All four are things I'm guilty of today alone. Ah, you found him. Guards, lock him up.
No, this is all a mistake. Tell them, Loaf. Tell them.
Well, he can't. He's a silent protagonist. Psst, I do not listen to demon spawn. Queen out. Is that what she says before she transforms? Meat pie. Tender and juicy meats wrapped in a golden brown pastry shell. A warm hug for your taste buds. Ooh, cinnamon. Cinnamon roll. A heavenly spiral of sugar and cinnamon. Why only eat them for dessert? Restores 5 WP. Nolis, transform and queen out. Exactly. Oh, might as well go into the bakery, I guess. Okay, we can't. Angry emoji.
Look, kid, I get you're angry, but don't try anything, okay? If Queen Beatrice says this man's responsible, he's responsible. But I've done nothing wrong. There must be evidence of that. Huh, evidence. Good luck with that.
Okay, we have to prove Papa Baker is innocent, but... Wait, oh no! How can we prove Papa Baker didn't do what isn't true and wasn't even there?
Calm down, boys. Loaf, you saw Jester and his cronies come from outside, right? They're the ones who attacked us in the castle, Lint. If you can prove they came from elsewhere, then you can prove I didn't create them.
I say I do hate to interrupt. Wait,
Oh, I say, I do hate to interrupt, but in this instance, yes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must. I think I may be able to help you.
is this guy again?
Well, don't be sorry, we need help. Well, I fear this mess is rather our fault. You see, we were investigating. Well, let us show you. Come to the Academics Guild when you get a moment. We have a little office inside Royal Castle.
Okay.
So bleeping unbelievable. Who thought this was a bleeping one badger job?
Coo, would you look at that? That's a finely crafted beaut of a building if I ever did see one. Okay, that'll be the castle, I guess. Hello. Goodbye. Yep, see ya. Okay, so that was the point where the demo got to. So I guess I'll save and finish here. Wait, is that... Okay, yep, same person. What's this? Lots of cinnamon rolls, nowhere to use them. Woody.
Sorry, kids. If you're here to see the heroes, you're too early. They always sleepy and late. Come back later.
Wow, that's a lot of paper, sir. Is that a novel or...
Oh, not quite. These are my quest transcripts. I'm going to go through them before the heroes turn up, and I've got an excuse to procrastinate.
Editing, rewrite. Say no more, sir. Good luck.
So much paperwork. Maybe Dub's actually onto something.
Brent.
This is the calm before the storm, you know. The little quiet before the climax. That's a musical term, by the way. Never mind. Gary, Scott and I made this place what it is. We're the beating heart of the guild. Its foundations. I'm not saying the newbies don't have what it takes to succeed, but actually that's what I'm saying.
We're just going to smash everything, okay? Ooh, coffee. No less. Edgeworth has to help rescue the judge from Mayor Mingus. This is some wild fanfic. Look, I know, like, I can do like 5 voices. Leave me alone. Hero missing in action. Turnip the Turnip. Last seen running around screaming along the shores of our lagoon. Please report any new information to the guild's administration. Looking for an individual going by the pseudonym the Plank Master. Charged with causing havoc throughout the kingdom. Has eluded the authorities so far. No less, that's 5 more than you can do. I think everyone has a few voices in them. An old picture of the Savers Guild inauguration ceremony depicting King Bartholomew IV and the founder of the guild. Before the guild, heroes had to record their own adventures. Some used shorthand and some used songs, others just made things up. The 3 physical types are slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. The special types, Diamond showcases the dynamic between the special types. Starting top right, moving clockwise, Blaze, Snow, Leaf, Ash, Tasty, Mind, Mech. In the centre, left to right, Ember, Normal. I'm sure that'll make sense later in the game.
The Savers Guild isn't technically open yet, but you look like good kids, so feel free to look around. You can't head upstairs though, I'm afraid.
Okay, I guess that'll have quests and stuff. A dog! But can I hit it? Yep, and like everything else, it'll bite me. That's fair. Okay, Royal Castle. Big place. Your Majesty, can you free my father? I've been existent for like an hour. Yeah, it's back. Guards, take that hideous, sticky child. Wait, it's back. Guards, that hideous, sticky child is back. Remove it. Take it away. What's up? You know, guarding is more complex than you think. Intensive standing, rigorous schedules. Then there's saluting. That's really tricky. You go too far and you knock yourself out. Embarrassing. Exactly, Nolis. Steal all the food. Geraldine. Please step back behind the safety lines, young persons and or entities. The safety lines have been drawn for the protections of yourselves and or others. Protection from what? Just the general protection of all parties, sir. Me when I'm IDing someone for an energy drink at work. Kind of irritates me I have to do that.
Our intrepid heroes stand on the brink of eve of destruction, ready to fight for their lives. Little do they know, their twisted fates are long since sealed. Oh, not you, young fellow, I'm writing a play. Amateur dramatics are banned in Royal Town, but someday I hope to write one so good the Queen will hire my troupe to perform.
Just play D&D, dude. Or Pathfinder, or, you know, Blades, or just play a tabletop RPG, you know? Okay, green clovers. Notice, hearing protection from always reminds you of a fan edit of a magic card that has protection from surprises. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, beaver's tail. Fried. Oh, it's not a literal beaver's tail. Okay. Sure, why not? I'm not a door, don't mind me. Okay. Mind you, we will not. Guess I'll go speak to the Archaeologist Guild and advance the plot and see if I can work out how to actually save. Oh, there they are. Sorry, you said you could help us prove Papa Baker's innocence? Ah, yes, there you are, little ones. Come in, come in. Find a seat. I think I saw one around recently.
Allow us to introduce us. Allow me to introduce us. We are the professors. Quite so, the only three remaining members of the Royal Academic Society. Although new members are welcome, tell me, do you enjoy rocks, dirt, hours of researching?
I like digging.
I say you have potential, another time perhaps. I overheard your predicament in Town Square, and I believe we may be able to help. You see, your old town is built on the ruins of a much older civilization, the Ember Empire. Something mysterious and calamitous befell them, and the Empire fell into ruin overnight.
To declare, this feels like Scribblenauts meets Paper Mario. Yeah, it's sold as a Paper Mario-like. The main gimmick is the main character is made of bread, which is perfect. Indeed, we hardly know anything about them.
Most of our knowledge comes from the remnants of the Empire that listed the floors of the Forest of Roots. We were excavating, you see, and through no fault of our own.
I say it was rather our fault though, old boy.
Perils of the job, my dear. Some days you can break your record for cups of tea consumed, some days you unleash a slumbering terror bent on destroying life as we know it.
Well, that's just literally my transition. We woke up some kinds of vengeful spirits, you see. Teenage vengeful spirits.
That'll be Jester and his gang, right? Yes, you say? Nothing funny about him. To my mind, awfully impolite, actually. Kept ranting about stone shards, whatever they are.
When we got back to town, we realised they were ahead of us and broke into the castle.
Kids these days, no manners, vandalism. Anyway, we have a request. In the commotion, we left our camera at the excavation site in the Forest of Roots. Would you be so kind to retrieve it for us?
We believe it might have captured the entire incident.
Oh, yes, indeed. The photographs we took could help us understand what we're dealing with here.
Invaluable for our research. And for proving Papa Baker's innocence. Oh yes, quite, of course. You can free the baker. We'll meet you at the outpost, little ones. It's just west of Lapwing Village inside the Forest of Roots.
Hang on, by Jove, you don't have a saver. Be sure to get yourselves one from the Savers Guild before you head out. Dangers abound where we're going.
Tally-ho, onwards to research. Okay, guess I can go there and get myself a save point. Bing. And that'll be the perfect time to end the stream. But yeah, I'm really, Teddy, I'm really enjoying the aesthetic here. And the combat feels pretty solid. You know, it's pretty much what you'd expect. Lots of action commands and all that.
Sorry guys, heroes only. We don't serve bystanders.
Okay, so can we become heroes?
Just work here, buddy. Try asking one of the heroes.
I'd wait a minute, kid. Things are about to pop off there.
I'm just saying.
Oh wait, these are the guys who are on the action cards.
I'm just saying, superpowers and magic all have their weaknesses. You don't need talismans or a special suit when you've got raw power.
Oh yeah, sure, babe. And what's all the raw power in the world going to do if you can't get close to me? Okay, this feels very the Major Bateau.
Who needs to get close? I can throw a log 60 feet.
So can I, without lifting a finger. I suppose I can take a few minutes to demonstrate.
Right on, Lou.
Fight, 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 fight. You're new here, right? So fighting over there we have Axel, Strongman and General Loudmouth, and Luna, Moon-touched legendary hero. She'll probably wipe the floor of him. They used to date, you know. You'll have to be quicker off the mark, Axel. That's early, girl. She's so fast, no one sees her coming.
Sweet. White out. Radical.
And Snowstorm, snowboarding hero and teen heartthrob. Number 1.
Luna wins a fair fight. As laid out in the Savers Charter, she moves up in a rank. Update the leaderboards. Fatality.
And that's number 1, the best of the best. Don't get on her bad side, okay? Oh, wrong voice. And last and probably least, I'm Piper. I'm new. Trying out the whole honesty and justice gig. Okay, she's a rogue. What's this, Piper? Are you spilling guild secrets? Who, me? No, ma'am. Absolutely not. I was just leaving, actually. Big quest, just came in. Wow, is that the time? Gotta go. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I mean, miss. Number 1, hero, ma'am. We'd like to be heroes ourselves. Oh, well, aren't you kids the cutest? Listen up, a couple of little bystanders here want to play at being heroes. Any takers?
Sure thing, number 1. I could use a warm-up.
Snowstorm here has agreed to knock you back over the threshold. Isn't that kind of him? You should thank him afterwards, if you're able to. Competence, get ready. Okay, boss fight, I guess. Okay, sweet fire. Wow, I wish I'd invested in the fire ability. He's just throwing snowballs at me, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay, that was easy.
Crunchy. Not bad for a couple of newbies. Keep shredding, little dudes.
Abysmal. I should lower your ranking, Snowstorm.
Huh? No way.
Hey, no need for that. He did okay. You'll need more to win more than a couple of brawls if you want to be heroes, though.
Huh? Rules work for me. What feats of bravery make you...
Worthy to join our hallowed ranks. What, me? You can't... You mean my story? Well, this is a story about a young raccoon who went on a vacation with his family to a vast forest, but was lost, forgotten. Blinding light, hope, the little raccoon was finally out, but truly his adventure was only just beginning. And that, folks, that little raccoon was me. If that ain't the saddest dang story I ever heard.
Poor little guy.
If Loaf hadn't rescued me, I'd still be lost. And right now we're on our way to rescue his dear papa from a terrible injustice. Too bad we don't take into account unfinished quests. No save or gals with an unproven party. Too dangerous.
I'll go.
Hee. Oh my god, he's perfect. Or they're perfect, or she's perfect. Whatever their pronouns are, they're perfect.
Huh, correction. No real saver. Dub, you know you're a terrible saver. You don't even do auto.
I get excited when things are happening and I forget to make notes. But you can always remind me I've launched a bunch of routers all over the land, so I'll always get reception to update your profile.
Oh man, here he goes again.
Can't you just use a notepad like every other saver? If it ain't broke. I told you guys that my system works great. It's trickier when it's overcast, but I'm working on it.
Take Dub if you want, kids, but if you see any real monsters, come get an adult, okay?
Thank you guys, I won't let you down. We're glad to have you, Dub, but why do we need a saver? Oh, good question. Well, savers record for things you do during your adventure, and when you get near any of my routers, talk to me and I'll save your progress. They're attached to a flashing balloon. I made them myself. We dragons are known for our smarts. I thought dragons were a myth. Why does everyone say that? Look, I'm a dragon. I came here aboard my family's airship. Huh, if you say so. Also, take care of your social media and fan page. We have fans? Not yet, but I'll live stream your fights to make you some. Okay. That explains the cheering during the combat screen. I guess, obviously Paper Mario has the whole you're on stage thing, so I guess they updated it. So if we battle in streams, people will follow us. Oh boy, no people can tune in to watch you battle on my battle broadcast. If you do well, they'll get a happy and fill a meter that will give you more will points. Your viewers will sometimes have special highlighted requests that will give you even more will points if you fill them. So make sure you keep an eye out for them. Okay, I can save, that's the important part. I can save your progress here if you like. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, this is meta. I'm streaming a game about streaming. How do I... That's it. Okay, here we go. Main menu. And exit. Let's see how great. Yep, that closed pretty gracefully. Okay, I'm losing my voice. No less. That stream, we're in a stream. Exactly. So yep, thanks everyone for watching. The end of Signalis and the start of Born of Bread. Don't know how I'm going to fit that in my YouTube archive, but yep, we'll find someone to raid and I'll yep, the VOD of this will... Oh yeah, I think I keep forgetting to mention it, but Twitch lets you basically there's no longer exclusivity, so I can basically upload my VODs to YouTube and have them available as soon as they're ready. So I'm basically doing it midnight, So that'll be in like 3 hours from now. Let's see who's live. No, streaming some Super Metroid. Yep, guess we'll raid Noah. So, yep, I'm going to go on a bit of a hiatus for streaming until Christmas, well, the season. But I'll still be on Nick's channel on Wednesday, my usual streaming slot. We're going to basically be playing some Cybertopia, as GM'd by Ben Newborn, the creator of Cybertopia. That's basically just a cyberpunk rules-light game, where I'm playing a stressed-out IT technician. Nick's playing a head of HR. He plays Hyperbridge, and Enfys is playing the gremlin of a janitor. Oh, yeah. My VODs are on YouTube. I've got a phone if you want to send me food or cake. Wait, no, that's redundant. If you want to send me food or cosplay supplies. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, and the raid's about to go through. So, yep, I'll probably be resuming Born of Bread next year. And with that, we're going to raid in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah, slight hint. Next year I might be streaming Shadow the Hedgehog.